Welcome to my off-grid property in Alaska. In this video, I'm taking care of some basic needs that kind of have to be done right away, so a little bit of this is rushed. Anyway, enjoy. Today is day one on the property. Time's about 8:30. There's so much to do, I don't even know where to start. But I know that I need to start, at least. Otherwise, nothing will get done. So, better do something, even if I don't know how to do it. Step one, move all this shit into this tent for storage. First shower in days, first lift in a month. I needed that. Rejuvenated me, resurrected me. So today, got a list of activities and things I need to get done. Primary one is laundry, because the laundry bin is almost double full. But right now I'm going to find my property line. I'm going to use a GPS hunting app to get an estimate roughly of where my line is and kind of mark it. We currently have a road that goes through our property and then into the next property that people use to cut from one neighborhood to the other. So I need to block it off so people stop driving through our neighborhood. It's like an ATV trail and it's kind of swampy, so no one really uses it, I think, except in spring and fall. But I need to get blocked off because I have shit on the road and it's our property, so I don't want anyone just randomly coming through. And I'm gonna get some of our other tents and canopies set up to kind of cover the bike, make a little makeshift outhouse, things of that nature. Here is our property. I got the sign posted and I've got an orange bucket too that's filled with water and like anti-mosquito dunks on the edge of the property, so I'll put that in the middle of the road to also make sure people see it and don't come through here. I see why there's a lot of wildfires here in Alaska, because I've lived my whole life in Utah struggling to start fires, and that is the easiest fire I have ever started, and it rained all day yesterday. So the main task right now is trying to get gravel into this pit. So trying to cut down these trees here. Said it before, don't say it again. I don't know what I'm doing. So this is me trying to use a chainsaw for the first time to clear out this section, because we need to put gravel here next week. So here's to the first official job on the property. It's starting to rain a little bit, but I got the thin bushes out, so now that's all that's left are the actual trees. I stopped chopping yesterday because it started to rain, and now it's been non-stop raining all day today, and it's not supposed to let up at all this weekend. You get all of this gone by at least Monday, because that's when gravel's supposed to be here. So, all right, didn't really film her because I don't want to ruin my phone in the rain, but I've moved her all over there. I need to trim that guy right there, a bunch of this junk over here, and then that last guy right here. It's been just over a week now on the property. Been going into town, running a lot of errands, just trying to fix problems that we're running into. This week, tomorrow, we have gravel coming. All right, I probably just did the dumbest shit ever, but I drove with these 20-foot culverts inside of my bus and made it super nasty. I almost broke a window, but I got them here. My plan is to make, obviously, the driveway through here, but also a pull-off spot for the bus so that I can fit on my property. Do I need to lay anything down underneath here? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I could be making a huge mistake, but I need to do it now, and then I can take my time, hopefully, on everything else. So. One load down. Well, I don't got anyone or anything to come help me move this dirt, so here I go. So today I had 5 loads of gravel dropped off. I was supposed to get 8, but I ran out of room to put it anywhere, so we put off the 3 other loads till tomorrow. I'm also too timid to ask for what I really need or explain what I really need. I didn't get a skid steer or a compactor, so I am moving all of this gravel by hand. Tomorrow I will be renting a compactor to at least compact it. The cool thing about Alaska is you can work pretty late. Right now it is past 11 o'clock. Sun is set, but it'll stay like this, maybe a little bit darker next couple hours, but then just get like this again pretty early, so I can work late if needs be. I hear my generator going right now, but other than that, nothing. Sometimes it's a little too quiet. Been here for a week and a half, and I really haven't even been able to enjoy my property because I've been just rushing to get this done. I guess silver lining too is I'm out of money, so I won't be able to do anything else besides enjoy my property. So someone's best friend is home. So it's day 3 of moving gravel. It hasn't stopped raining since I got here. It's been almost 2 weeks. Everything in my tent's like getting wet, but whatever. I mean, not really wet, but it's leaking because it's a shitty old tent. I just gotta shovel more dirt and turn to mud and get heavier and heavier as I shovel, but I'm hurting. Today I am definitely hurting. So it's gonna be a caffeine and Tylenol day. All right, end of day 3. This is how far we've come. They were supposed to drop off gravel today, but I don't know if they forgot. So we still have 2 more loads coming. We got this load still to move. Hopefully now that we've leveled everything through here, they'll be able to back up and just dump her a lot further down. And then eventually make our way down this road once I make it a little bit wider. Another day down, the 4th day of gravel. We still got 3 more to go. Didn't do a whole lot of shoveling today. I am so cooked. And tomorrow I'll be going into town, do laundry, pick up supplies, water, things of that nature, maybe a little bit. And then Sunday, moving all of the rest of this so that Monday I can get the compactor one more time and compact it all down. And then I can move the bus here. Today's been the first day that's been pretty warm. It's 75, but it feels honestly hotter because of the humidity. But it was a good day. Ran errands, did laundry, went to a pride event that was in Palmer at the Alaskan State Fair, which was really cool. Talked to a couple people about planting, especially like native and local plants here on the property, like bogberries and blueberries and low bush cranberries and things like that. The goal is to eventually have more of a permaculture food forest here. that is a lot more native, and then at the center have probably just regular produce and things like that. But having most of these 5 acres be able to sustain the ecosystem that's already here. Anyway, it's time to have a fire, cook some hot dogs, get some food, and then tomorrow I will finish the gravel, getting that all moved, and then I will compact it hopefully Monday and Tuesday, and then it's just relaxing. The paper trash pile to be burned for hot dogs on a nice warm day. That's the only stick that doesn't get burned right now. For now. Let's see if my little bag invention works. Looking good. Alaska is known for being a state where you can do kind of whatever you want. However, fire safety is one of the most important things here. There's actually a lot of regulations about fires, when you can and can't burn certain things. And you do need permits on certain properties, even rural properties, to burn things, or at least you should, right? So having a small campfire like this can't be larger than 3 feet wide in diameter, and it can't be taller than 2 feet tall. You can get permits for burn barrels to like burn garbage and stuff. It's always important to always have fire safety. Obviously I'm burning right here in this gravel pit to make sure that it's not going to spread anywhere. There's nothing above the fire either. And then I also have fire extinguishers in my bus pretty close by if something were to happen. One of the first things you should probably do whenever you get property is ensuring the safety of your property, and that you might think about like bears and moose and things like that. And while those things are important, fire safety is much more important. Clearing out the dead trees, especially here we have the spruce beetles, like these pine trees and spruce trees here, will just light up if a forest fire were to come by. So clearing those out, that is my #1 goal this summer, is to clear out all of these dead trees so that I reduce my risk of fire. Pretty warm today, but we're getting real close with these last 3 loads of gravel. All right, it's Monday afternoon, and by tomorrow afternoon, I should be able to park here. One tiny little pile, another tiny little pile. I'm getting it compacted and gonna fill in the rest of the gaps. After over a week of shoveling and pounding gravel, we're made it over to our driveway. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you would like to support me in any way, please think about liking, subscribing, and sharing this with someone who might also enjoy it. Like I said, I'm kind of broke, so I'm hoping that YouTube could someday be something that I make money off of, so that I can keep doing more of this and spend less time doing a 9-to-5 or whatever. On the next video, I will be just mostly cutting down trees, because that is the goal. For the rest of the property is trying to make this a fire safe space. So we'll see you then.